In the shadows of the Roman Empire, a dangerous idea was born. Not in temples or palaces, but in secret gatherings where ordinary people were promised something extraordinary. Gnosis, direct hidden knowledge of the divine. They called themselves the Enlightened. The Church Fathers called them heretics. History would call them Gnostics. This is the story of how a deceptive spiritual movement took root within the young Christian world, a movement that offered secret knowledge instead of simple faith, and promised salvation through hidden wisdom rather than through the cross of Christ. Scholars have many different ideas about where Gnosticism came from. But most of these ideas fall into two main views. One says that Gnosticism began outside of Christianity and later took on Christian elements. The other says that Gnosticism started within Christianity and that Gnostics always saw themselves as Christians. Both views have strong arguments and respected supporters. However, most of the evidence today suggests that Gnosticism is best understood as a movement that developed within Christianity. But what is Gnosticism or Gnosis? In short, it is hidden knowledge, not ordinary learning, not blind faith, not rules written on stone. Gnosis is direct personal mystical insight, an inner awakening that reveals who we truly are, where we came from, and how to escape this broken world, or so it claims. You see, the real problem with Gnosticism, or Gnosis, is that it denies fundamental Christian doctrine. It rejects the goodness of the creation made by the one true God. It denies that Jesus Christ truly became flesh, suffered and died on the cross for our sins. It replaces salvation by grace through faith with secret knowledge reserved only for the enlightened few, and it turns the hope of bodily resurrection into an escape from the body itself. What sounded like deeper wisdom was, in truth, a different religion wearing Christian clothes, a counterfeit gospel that struck at the very heart of the faith handed down by the apostles. The Apostle John, the beloved disciple who had walked with Jesus, seen him crucified, and touched the risen Lord, desiring to warn the church of this dangerous, cancerous doctrine that was taking the church by storm, wrote with fiery clarity, "Beloved, do not believe every spirit, but test the spirits to see whether they are from God. Every spirit that confesses that Jesus Christ has come in the flesh is from God, and every spirit that does not confess Jesus is not from God. This is the spirit of the Antichrist, which you heard was coming and now is in the world already." The Apostle John exhorted the early believers to be discerning, as the devil craftily planted destructive doctrine to undermine the work that Christ had already done, planting tares, sowing lies, causing confusion, and though the church overcame this major scheme, the remnants of Gnosticism are still alive and well to this day, waiting for the time to raise its ugly head once more.